What's up? Is this Saturday the 18th of April, I believe it is. Um, yeah, I'm relaxing, whatnot. Got the bathrobe on, the shorts, and everything else. And this is really fucking stupid. Um, I can say for a fact that, you know, this is not necessary. It is not needed at all, whatsoever. I said it in my other video, um, it's just a flu with a scary name. And even I was talking to my doctor, funny story. I went to work um, a few days ago, and we have a checkpoint, if you want to call it that, at one of the entrances. Uh, like I said before, I work for the government. I'm Department of Defense. I'm a law enforcement officer, and they have nurses at these entry points, and they check your temperature with a little IR scanner thingy on the forehead. And that morning, it was Wednesday. I had a slight headache. Early in the morning. I just recovered from. No, excuse me, Thursday. I was at home sick with the cold on Monday and Tuesday. Went to work Wednesday. They checked me. I was fine. I go work Thursday. They said I had a fever of 100.4, which was the cutoff. So they sent me home. So when I got back to the house, I called my doctor at the VA clinic, and comes to find out is that these people are using a eight 8 degree scale, +4 -4, off of the 98 degree thingy. And um, if you're 100.4 or higher, you're sick, and you have to go home and whatnot for 72 hours. So I got sent home. Talked to my doctor. I used my own, oral, thermometer, what not rectal. It was oral, and my temperature was 99 degrees, 99.0. I checked it the following morning, Friday morning. I checked it 2 times. It was 98, 98.8 and 98.9 within a half hour time frame. So my temperature is normal because uh, the new what do you call it, scale, range that they use. It used to be 98.6. Now it's 98.8 is the normal body temperature. So, and I was talking to my doctor about it, and they said the same thing, that it is bullshit and whatnot. And of course I'm here in California, and faggot Newsom says that he wants everybody to wear these, which doesn't do anything whatsoever. Especially if you only have one of them, they do get contaminated, and they're only like a one-time use for like one day or 8 hour or 10 hour days, 10 hour shifts that you work, whatever. So as you can tell, mine is now getting kind of like, you know, nasty and dirty, and it's, you know, 4 days old. So I gotta wear the same thing. So if it supposedly does work whatsoever, I'm recontaminating myself. So anyway, that being said, if you believe in wearing face mask, you're a fucking degenerate. I'll tell you flat out, cut and dry, you're a fucking degenerate. So today, uh, again Saturday, I went to Bonds to get some stuff for me, and so I walk in the store and I see couple of people walking around with no mask on, and some people were wearing masks. Now, if you don't know what a Bonds is, Bonds is basically an Albertsons, Publix, grocery store. So I grab my shit and I get in line, and the cashier says, in order to be in the store, have to have a mask on. And I said, okay, fine. I said, fucking float your boat. That's fine. So I put it on, but I just covered up, just my mouth. And some lady in front of me was getting her shit, and she says, well, she looks at me and she says, well, it needs to be covered up, your mouth and nose. But this is coming from the same person who went through 3 different debit cards, and all 3 debit cards were declined. So I told her to, know what the fuck she's talking about, and 2, get off of welfare and get a job, because otherwise you would be able to afford getting your fucking groceries and not having declined debit cards, especially 3 debit cards that were declined. That's pretty fucking bad. So I told her to mind her fucking business. So the store manager comes over to me and says that I'm required to be 6 feet away, and I said I am 6 feet away. And this lady with the 3 failed debit cards says it's supposed to be 2 shopping carts away, apart from each other. And I looked at her and I said, it's required for you to have money in your fucking bank account to pay for your shit before you're talking shit about somebody else. So, hurry the fuck up, you're taking up my time. So, needless to say, she tells the cashier, I have to go, back to my house and get some money because I live on top of the hill, blah, 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 I'll be right back. And I looked at her and I said, fucking typical. You're a fucking sheeple. You're a goddamn fucking degenerate. You're a moron. Get the fuck out of the way so I can pay for my shit, because I have money to pay for my shit, so I can get home. And it just, it just shows mentality. I use the word sheeple because that's what you people are that want to listen to, your governor, like the cunt in Michigan, who's saying you can't go across the street to your neighbor's house, you can't do this, you can't do that. Faggot Newsom, who says, everything is looking great, blah, 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 but yeah, he wants to interrupt in TV shows at 5 o'clock in the afternoon, make his speech, make himself look good, to everybody, and make Trump look bad. It'd be a whole lot better if everybody would grow the fuck up and, get over it. Nobody did a fucking thing when Obama was in office and they had the swine flu where 70,000 people died from the swine flu, but everything was hunky-dory, run around, do what you gotta do, so on and so forth. Trump is now in office, and he will be in office in 2020, I'll guarantee that. But the Democrats are spoon-feeding you fucking morons about how evil and bad this disease is, and everybody's dying right and left. That is not the case. They're just pissed off because Trump's in office and trying everything they can do to get him out of office. And there's blowing shit out of proportion. Someone I know at the grocery store at Bonds told me that yesterday they had a cop sitting in the parking lot monitoring people, coming and going from the store, and if you did not have a mask on you, it was $1,000 ticket. Well, I told this person, I said, I would love to have that cop give me $1,000 ticket, because I would take his ass to court, and stand up to it, because it is not law. Again, I know the law. I'm a cop as well. I work for the government, which is a little bit higher than city and state and county. You get $1,000 ticket for not having a mask on you, whatever. It is not against the law. It is not enforceable whatsoever. Get a ticket, take it to court, cut and dry. What they're trying to do is implement martial law. That's all they're trying to do. And it's all fucking bullshit, and you people are following along with it and whatnot because you're fucking brainwashed. It's that simple. That's all I gotta say. In this video and like my other videos, watch it, don't watch it, don't give a shit. Leave a comment, don't leave a comment, don't give a shit. That's all I gotta say though. But yeah, anyway, fucking bullshit. That's all I'm saying. Bullshit, bullshit, bullshit. It's all fake. Leave your comments below.